Hey everybody, it's me, Daniel Ortiz here at Lone Star Martial Arts Karate here in Waxahachie, Texas. Today's topic is going over fitness goals, chasing your fitness goals, never giving up on your fitness goals, no matter how old or how young you are. It's good to have them. As you can hear all that noise in the background, that's our kids. They're like 8, 9, 10 years old, and they're having a whole lot of fun. They're chasing, their goal is to eventually get a black belt, and then as well, and then when they become an adult, 18, 19 years old, then they go to get an adult black belt, which means going through the test again and then fighting again. My goal, as you can see, I have a brown belt. I've been involved in karate since I've been 1988, a long time ago. And also with the karate and with the boxing and the jiu-jitsu, all this. So let's put my black belt chasing a little bit further behind, but I haven't given up on them. So that's one of my goals, is to get my black belt in karate this year in Taekwondo, Lone Star Martial Arts, karate, get my black belt here. So no matter what is, that being said, is that no matter what your goal is with your training, your fitness goals, don't give up on them. Like I said, I've been in karate for a very long time, and I haven't given up on getting my black belt. That's what I'm still doing here. But you know, one thing I always have done is stay fit. So what I've done also is break up into my training into small training segments, where 1 month or 2 months I'll train to run more. The next couple months train to lift more. The next couple months train to be a little bit more strict on my diet, and that's usually around summertime. That's because we're wearing less shorter clothes, more revealing clothes. During the winter time, I tend to consume more calories. Anyways, but your fitness goals should be broken down into 1, figuring out what you want to do. 2, figuring out what you like to do. 3, figuring out how often and consistent are you going to be with your training. And 4, are you going to be consistent with your diet also. So what you're going to want to do is be realistic and not set really high goals. Don't go from putting yourself from being a couch potato to saying that you're going to run a marathon in 2 months. That's not being realistic, and you're setting yourself up for failure. So look, you can put that together as, you can put it as, so you're just starting to work out. Put it as that your goal is going to be able to walk 1 mile without stopping. A couple months later, be 2 miles without stopping. You see what I mean? Just small steps, small goals. Because those small steps, as I've done before, and you know how I do those things, man. Those small steps that you take are going to end up being big goals in the long run. So, as you can hear, they're so excited. Our coach is getting the kids so pumped up for more classes, to get them motivated to continue doing their martial arts journey, which is fantastic. What you want to have in a school. Anyways, but what you're going to want to do is break down your belts. Like we have white belt, yellow belts, orange belt, blue belt, and then there's 10 or 11 belts before you get to your black belt. And then, and you're going in small steps with the karate. And the same thing with your fitness goals. You don't go from, like I said, from being a couch potato to running a marathon first thing. What you do is break it down, like I said, break those down into like 4 different categories. And then just take it from there. And if you need any help, and here come the kids running. If you need any help, then y'all are fine. If you need any help with your training and setting goals, setting realistic goals, there are many trainers around the Waxahachie area that you can get in touch with, or get in touch with Mr. Andre Hodge here at Lone Star Martial Arts Karate, or get in touch with Randy Clayton at the 5 Elevate Jiu-Jitsu in Midlothian, or me for the boxing. But those are the things you're going to want to do. Slowly break it down into little pieces and go 1 step at a time. Setting goals fitness goals at any age is a good start. So never too old to start, never too young to quit. Good battle. I think I said that right. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is set realistic goals, set a plan, and then follow up through it. And if you need help with your training and your fitness journey, like I said, get a trainer or get a training buddy that knows more about working out than you do, but always train safely. Always get your doctor's approval before starting any exercise program, especially if you haven't done anything in a long time, and then you're going to go try to start working out. And remember, when you first start training, your workout should just be comfortably uncomfortable. You do not want to work out so hard like you did back in high school if you were a high school athlete, and then you haven't worked out in 20 or 30 years, 15, 20 years, and then try to go back to working out like that. You don't want to do that. You want to start off very easy, because remember, a body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest stays at rest. So if you've been moving around and exercising on a regular basis and you want to take it up a notch a little bit, by all means do it. But if you've been sitting around not doing much training, do not go start off with a hard workout, because you're not going to be able to move the next few days. And then what if that ends up doing? That increases the risk of injury by a whole lot, because you do not want to take that risk. And I'm telling you, because I've been there and done that. So you don't want to go. You do not want to go there. So anyways, all that being said, with your training, with your working out, set your fitness goals, write them down, set you a date that you want to have it by. So, and then once you accomplish that goal, which you will, then you set up another one. And then for 2 months, and then set up another goal, 2 months, accomplish that one, and then set it up. So that way, if you're doing different things on a regular basis, I'm not saying don't get into bodybuilding. I'm not saying don't get into straight karate. I'm not saying don't get into just straight jiu-jitsu or straight boxing or anything like that. I'm not saying don't do that. But the more different things that you have to do with cross-training and doing different exercises, different programs, you're less likely to get bored that way. So then you can have some. If you don't want to go to the gym one day, go for a walk. You don't want to come to practice one day, go for a swim. You don't want to go wrestle that day, go walking your dog. Just do something. Just do something. Anyways, but that's just a little trick. That's what you want to do with the training. But I will see y'all next time. Until next week, and then if you got any questions, always hit me up. My name's Daniel Ortiz, and then you can get in touch with me with Drew at the newspaper, and then we can go from there. So until then, I will next time, and I will see you at the gym or on the mat. Peace and God bless America. Thank you very much.